Jo, 4 days of trials matches. You happy with how things have gone?
Yeah, we had a game on Saturday and 2 on Sunday, playing back-to-back T20, so that was a little bit of a test for us, but it's been really exciting. We've been able to give lots of different players a bit of a go, our breakers development, some of our shooting stars that are in our breakers squad, so with a little bit of a mix of some of our Australian players as well. The oppositions have been quite good too. We've had ACT, South Australia, and we've obviously got PNG tonight, and we played them the other night as well. So the games have been going really well. Good preparation leading into our season.
Now, grade cricket hasn't even started yet. What are you looking for from the girls in these matches?
Oh, just to find a little bit of form, just to look at the things that they need to learn maybe for the start of the season. We've obviously done a lot of skills work, so we want to see whether they're able to transfer that out into the middle. And look, if they're not being able to transfer it out into middle, then it's back to the training, back to club cricket, seeing if we can iron those problems out for them before we start our season.
What's next in the program for these girls? Obviously, country champs coming up.
Yeah, City versus Country at the end of this month. Then we go to Port Macquarie on the October long weekend to play some more City versus Country matches, as well as the Country Championship. So there's a lot of games still to go before the club season starts, and then 2 weeks after the club season starts, we'll be looking forward to our first Women's National League match.
We've seen the draw now for the National League. You're happy with how that's panning out?
Yeah, look, you've got to play every team, and you don't get to play them both home and away matches, but we're pretty happy with the draw. We've got Tasmania first. I think we've got Victoria earlier. That usually we do play them a little later in the season, but we're ready to take all teams on. So whatever order they come in, we'll be happy with.
And there are a couple of games over there in Wagga Wagga where one's a twilight match starting at 6 p.m. and another's a day-night fixture. Not common in Women's National League, is that? No,
I don't. Look, I don't even know whether we may have had one on the Adelaide Oval a long time ago, but it certainly doesn't happen very often. I mean, even tonight we've had a couple of day-nighters out here, so a little bit of practice for that match for when we do go to Wagga Wagga, and it's exciting, I think, to take games regionally. It's a big growth area for girls, so we're expecting to get a little bit of a crowd out there to watch that game. So it's just exciting times, I think, for women's cricket. The Ashes are on, and they've just been completed, and there's going to be another Ashes after the new year, so it's pretty exciting 6 months coming up.
And out here playing PNG tonight, how have they gone as opposition?
Yeah, look, they're quite raw. They've got some really good skills. Again, it's just they're transferring those skills out onto the field. But considering that they train on synthetics, they went and bought spikes the other day because they don't get on turf wickets. So the fact that they're experiencing a lot of new things here. But they've developed. They've learnt, I think, from the games. They're implementing some things that they're learning from the games that they've played previously, and I think they've been able to bat their 20 overs out. So South Australia, ACT weren't able to bowl them out. We actually did in our game, but only just in the 19th over. So I think they've done pretty well to nearly bat out their 20 overs, and their bowling's not been too bad. A little bit short, but. And look, with their fielding, they're learning all the time about their game and just getting a little bit more busier in the field. But, I expect them to improve each game.